Hello, Dr. Cartwright here with another edition of Dash Cam Wisdom. And today I want to talk a little bit about your health. And this is really an important topic, especially nowadays with everybody going through this pandemic. And one of the things that is really clear to me is that we've got to be students of the game. And here's what I mean by that. You know, when you get your driver's license, you had to study and take a test, and you had to pass the test. And if you want to be a pilot, you have to study and take a test, an exam. You have to understand the rules of aviation. You have to understand so many things. If you want to be a school teacher, same thing. There's all this schooling you have to go through. You have to demonstrate proficiency. However, all of these fields in life, we study and we do research, we do homework so that we can have the driver's license, have the pilot's license, teaching certificate, what have you. But when it comes to our own body, our own health, a lot of us aren't the expert. And we're the only one living in this body. So ultimately, anything that we consume or take or put into our body is our responsibility. And so for us to wait for someone else to tell us, hey, here's what you should or shouldn't do, it's really because the information is out there. And so it's really our responsibility to look after our own health first, because no one's more concerned with your health than yourself. And it should be that way. So why not become a student of the game? Why not understand how your body works so that you can help it do its work and so that you can live your best life? There's a term now, and 20 years ago, I don't even think it was on the books, but it's called microbiome. And if you don't know what that word means, you need to Google it. Google microbiome and come to understand it. And in a nutshell, it's talking about all the microorganisms that live within our body that we actually need. Our inside of our body, there's a few sterile environments, but for the most part, it's not. There's a lot of microorganisms that coexist with us and have a symbiotic relationship with us. And so it's really important that we keep our microbiome healthy, because our microbiome keeps us healthy. Depending on what research you look at, it's somewhere between 60 and 70% of our immune response, which is really important during a pandemic, that we boost our immunity. And of all the things that I've read very little and heard very little talk about, hey, here's what we can do, here's what you can do to boost your immune system, because that is your first defense, your best defense against a virus or any other pathogen out there. And so if you don't understand what that term is, or you don't know the term, chances are your microbiome is not as healthy as it could be. And so if that's 60 or 70% of our immune response, it's really important that we understand that, do your homework, do the research, and find out how you can boost it. And it's really easy, it's really simple, and it's natural, which is really great, meaning there's no side effects, nothing's gonna pop up 5-10 years down the road that's gonna hurt your overall health. Actually, this is gonna help your health. So the more you refine it and grow it and nurture it, the healthier you're going to be, and the better your body's going to be able to fight off illness. So this is a really important point. It's always been an important point, but especially now. And a healthy microbiome just sets you up for a long and healthy life. So that's my health tip for today, and hope this message finds you well, and I hope it was helpful, and look forward to speaking with you next time. Have a great day. Take care.